I hope you guys had a lovely week. Welcome to this week's show of NNXtra. I am your host Sylvania Ambani, and today I just want us to talk about one topic about our artists and what we as their fans expect from them. And before we go and delve into that, let me introduce, these guys don't even need any more introduction. Nasra, how are
yes, you? I'm very fine. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
And Mr. Jimmy Nkurunzinza here.
Monsieur Jacques, yeah.
Monsieur Jacques.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeye gani?
Amekuja na another language. Added.
Sawa tu. Hata mimi yangu bonjour.
Outcomes of the men's conference or what?
Really? I mean, this has always been my name. Yeah, from the outset. So absolutely nothing has changed.
Okay. Okay, guys. This week started on a very, very high note, and I think if you guys have been on social media and I know everyone these days is on social media,
yeah,
you might have come across this issue where KFC boss Ezekiel Mutua launched a very, very scathing response to singer Akothee's performance during her beach party that was held in Malindi last week on Saturday. And let me just read what Mr. Ezekiel said about Akothee. He said, "Kenya has got talent, but as long as we keep celebrating this kind of madness, our entertainment industry will never grow. Akothee is talented, but the filthy and stupid stance she has to pull to remain relevant should concern all of us. What's worse is to see grown-up men and women celebrating this scatological obscenity in the name of entertainment. We have lost it as a nation. People like Akothee cannot be the role models for our daughters. Music doesn't have to be dirty to sell. How I wish artists like Akothee would know how much influence they have on our youth and try to use that influence to produce content that is edifying. This kind is crass, moronic, and a theater of the absurd. It's demonic to the core and only appeals to dilapidating and incorrigible perverts and brainless audiences." Wow. Akothee must stop this idiocy. Where? Kizungu na. There's no dignity in this crap, either for her or even our audience. Guys. All of you saw there were a lot of pictures. If my producer can actually play some of them, show some of the memes of the photos of Akothee that were going around.
Yeah.
You know, she was actually performing and posing in such suggestive,
crazy ways.
Style.
Yeah.
That sort of iked the KFC boss.
Ndio usikie Ezekiel ameongea kizungu ngumu hivyo.
Hata maneno mengine zinanipa.
Mpaka natamani kusikia PLO sasa angesema nini. Juka Ezekiel amesema idio kala basi.
Hata hiyo imenishinda. But guys, what is your do you agree or disagree with Mr. Mutua?
Peana yako tu.
Well, okay, personally I think Mr. Mutua himself is always, well, in a part of it himself sometimes, and talking about relevance, he's pointing fingers at Akothee. Yet it's Akothee and other madmen and women out there who make him relevant. If all these people
really? It's the other way around, actually.
So if all these artists behave themselves, I think Ezekiel Mutua would be one of the most irrelevant people we have in this country. So he should be happy that Akothee is doing that. At least he gets some publicity as well.
Yeah, he gets to speak out about something.
Yeah, and really, I really don't understand what what the threshold for entertainment in this country or wherever is, because you cannot separate madness from entertainment. They go hand in hand. So by virtue of accusing Akothee, much as I don't agree with her stance, I think we've lost the plot as a country, and I really don't understand what Mr. Mutua is up to.
Nasra,
yeah,
what do you have to say about this?
Akothee, unajua Akothee mimi hata sijui ni mclassify wapi. Hata akifanya hizo vitu zake anasemanga call police.
Yes.
Call police. Sasa mkiongea kuhusu story mngekuwa mmesha call police kitambo. But says me hata I think she's that's sijui niseme aje, nataka kusema venye the fact that angekuwa Mtanzania sahi hata atungekuwa tunaongelea Akothee.
By the way,
If she was a Tanzanian saizi atungekuwa tunaongelea mambo ya Akothee. Juu sasa Kenya yeye anasemanga call police, hakuna polisi inaenda. Tanzania basi hata ingekuwa ile deal na yeye kitambo. Sasa venye walibende ya
Kenya, I think if I'm not wrong, Ezekiel Mutua is the Basata of Kenya with the KCB.
Basi sasa yeye anaongeanga, anapost Twitter na historia inaishia hapo. Wale wale Diamond alifanywa na Nyegezi. Sisi wenyewe hata tukuelewa alikuwa anasema nini hiyo ngoma but ilibaniwa.
Yes.
Sasa Akothee mwenye tunaelewa vitu anafanya.
Yes.
Angekuwa TZ, ai sijui angefanywa nini.
Nkurunziza, do you think this is
really, it's putting a very high bar on them really
But come on,
doesn't
they are,
help.
come on, Jimmy. They are occupying a space where a lot of people, a lot of youth or the young people look up to them. Come on, this is someone who we consider as a famous person.
No.
We have aspiring artists, singers, who wonder what do they have to do to reach that level.
But sinishaambiwa na Akothee, I'm not a role model to anyone.
Exactly.
Don't look up to me. Even my
Child.
kids should not look up to me.
Yeah.
Then what's
She
the
said
point
that.
of her being an entertainer?
No, she's entertaining people. She's
Really, she didn't ask,
by the airport.
no, she hasn't told anyone that, look here, I want to be a role model. She hasn't
No,
done that.
that's the
Hers
thing.
is just entertainment.
That does not. It's not something that comes and you have to be told about
That's
it.
Let me tell you,
Comes with
let me
the
tell you.
territory.
You're getting it wrong.
It
Why
does-
That is
do you
not the
consider our
expectations.
artists
That-
role models?
It comes
not.
with the territory.
Can I say something?
She doesn't. She's in business like any other.
Hey, naongea Kizungu fluent.
I'm
Nisikizeni.
into marketing, selling. If you want it, come buy. That's it. That is as far as the interaction goes. Whether you want me to impact on your morals or not, that is absolutely none of my business. So I think we expect a little too much from our artists.
Yeah,
And that's
true.
why we keep judging them. I mean, we do.
But
good
then
things
that
all
is
the
the
time.
expectation
Why
that
is it
people
such a
have
big issue?
of celebrities every single time. We expect the moment to see you on TV, hata kama ulikuja kama eyewitness kwa TV. Wewe sasa ushakuwa community, ina look up to you. Wewe ndio umeshikilia
Right
community
now, you
yenu.
are a comedian.
Yeah, I am.
Your status actually has gone higher than what it was before.
Yeah.
Do you think you can just do anything you want?
No, I am not Akothee. I cannot do anything I want. Personally, I know where I stand. But sasa, expectations, they are just too high. So zingine, let me tell you an honest opinion, yeah? An honest whatever. Mimi personally, sa zingine muweka picha IG and everything. People are like, oh, you are disappointing our community. You are a disgrace to
really?
the generation. In my generation, generation tunahusiana wapi?
Our future generation.
Mimi generation tumetokana na wapi? Me, I just posted a picture, like, comment, kama ikubambi toka.
Yes.
You don't expect me to like be this, this crazy expectation. Na kwa desa zingine mimi naona tu ako sawa. Juu ashasema she is not a role model to anyone. Why should you expect her to our kids, unapoteza watoto?
I think that's just a
Yeah,
condition,
nipotea kitambo.
but it comes with the territory. You can't run away from it.
No.
As long as you're in the public eye, you will always be influencing someone, whether you like it or not.
That is a misconception that we have. Because I have a big name out there, it does not install me as any role model of any sort. It's that I'm in business, and that's just about it. So if you wish to look upon me, to look up to me as a role model, that's upon you. I mean, I didn't ask you to consider
true.
me your role model. Just this morning, I was reading an article about this guy Jamal.
Yes. From Empire.
Yeah, from Empire.
Yes.
He has been accused, and he's being investigated by the police in Chicago for filing a false report. There is, I think,
In regards to the attack he had.
exactly.
Yes.
And so, what do you think about that person? Does it mean that whoever has been, considering him a role model is going to lose it?
Yes.
No. I mean, that's
They are
his life.
losing it right now,
I
actually.
mean, these are artists, but they have their lives.
We are
Yeah.
all,
Their level of madness.
emotionally invested in them. Like you said, you
Yeah.
are a big fan of Akothee.
Yeah.
She has a big following.
Yeah.
We love her. Whatever happens to her,
We are
I
concerned.
want to believe,
Yeah.
it also concerns her fans.
Mhm.
So why not that? Why is it that when it comes to me now wanting to emulate her, now she puts that fence and no, I can't. You can't do that.
But then you have to understand watu wenye wanamfollow tuseme ni 1 million peke yake. In IG she has 1 million followers.
Yes.
The rest of Kenyans 39 or 49 million who are out there pia wao si ati ni wazuri, wanafanyanga vitu zao chini ya maji. So unataka kuniambia hao ni Akothee bado wameharibu? Or Akothee, is she influencing their life in any way? It's up to you actually to pick what you want to pick from her and just leave the rest. It's not always like ati sasa juu Akothee amefanya doggy style hapo, ati sasa wewe pia uende ufanye hapo. No.
I'll say something very meaningful.
Yeah.
You know, for you to influence behavior, to influence how people act, you have to be a very, very strong brand. A brand that has existed for not less than 10 years, 20 years. For you to have influence, I mean any significant influence on people. Yes. And Akothee, whatever she did a week ago is no longer relevant now.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, people have forgotten that. You have to be very consistent in what you're doing. How possible is it that you allow yourself to do what Akothee did?
Because
how many kids out there?
Place.
How many kids out there who saw that video are doing what Akothee did? I mean,
you are forgetting one thing, Jimmy. It's that we have a whole group of people called millennials right now.
Yep.
Who are willing to do absolutely anything to live that
kind of life,
that Porsche, that flashy life. You understand? And that flashy life that they don't understand, it doesn't come easy. So they just see the surface of what Akothee does, but they don't know the kind of hard work she puts in behind everything else.
Yeah.
So this person might think that me coming out, posting pictures of myself wearing almost nothing and then posting like this and doing that will be able to get me somewhere. People will actually get to recognize me. What do you tell to that kind of a person?
I mean, to the young people out there.
Would we still keep on preaching to them at hard work?
Of course, it's hard work. At the end of the day, it's about what you do, the kind of work you put in whatever pursuit that you have. That type of madness. By the way, those people, I mean, personalities who are considered role models, those are rotten people. I mean, some of them are very rotten.
Yes.
And I think that's what the society is. We only get to know about their level of rot just because they are in the public eye.
Because that's what the media captures.
That is what the media captures.
Yes.
I mean, it's very depressing listening, reading the kind of lifestyle that someone like R. Kelly has lived throughout his life. I mean, it's so shocking, so baffling. But I mean, he's only one out of 7 billion people in this world, and those kind of things happen all the time. It's only that we get to judge them and hold them to account because they're way up there. I think for young people, just do what you have to do, and the madness part of it, that's upon you. If you wish to consider someone a role model, go after that. But then there are the bits that you could look up to. There are bits that you can emulate, not everything at the end of the day. Because I mean, that particular thing, that is not what told her in the first place. First, she was a musician, she was an artist, and then came the madness. If you have something to offer that first, and then you can see that with the madness that you have to do. And
let me tell you. Unajua mimi nimewatch interviews Akothee mingi, and most of the time yeye husema amekuwa hivi venye yako juu society kuna time ile neglect na church and everything. She was a very religious person, mtu wa kwaya nini. Sasa juu Akothee alikosewa na church akakuwa hivyo. Na sasa angekosewa na baa angekuwaje? Surely tu kama alikosewa na church ndio ako hivyo.
I think Akothee is a very you saw the backlash yesterday after the discussions.
Yes.
The bashing that happened online. She did a short video. I don't know if anyone of you has
a journalist.
That.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, after all her,
But it's true.
She comes and starts attacking journalists.
No, that was not
For her
attacking.
woes and miseries.
No, that was not attacking.
No, but you see, even the kind of language that Akothee speaks, really. I mean, this is not personal, but I just feel that she's a bitter person. I mean,
She was just being realistic, bro.
With criticism.
No, she was being
as a
realistic.
public figure.
Not everybody will like you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, she was just saying,
Yeah.
journalists have this thing, yeah. Ukifanya kitu kidogo tu hivi, alafu you trend, so they want to make their shows trend, na hiyo kitu yenye ulifanya. So she was like, usijaribu kunipigia simu.
No,
Usijaribu kunipigia simu nitie interview.
You cannot start something
Yes.
if you audition for theater, then you should
Be
go on
ready.
and on and on until the
Yes.
curtains fall.
Yes.
So why do you want to chuck midway? I mean, you started this. You gotta swim
Exactly.
in that
That's
time.
my question.
Yeah.
I'll ask this question again. We are invested in not even Akothee alone. All of these artists we have during time, we are invested emotionally with them. I mean, we there's something that has actually attracted us to them. It's their art, or maybe their personality, so many things. So why is it when I want now to be like them, they put this wall on me and tell me that I don't want to be your role model? That does not make
Wewe
sense.
usikize wimbo na imeisha. Wewe usiteke jokes na imeisha.
That's double standards. I can't agree.
She has a territory to guard.
That's a double standard. I can't agree.
Juna hata kids wake, watoto wake, they don't follow whatever she's doing. Sasa wewe na ID unataka kushinda umefuatana na Akothee. Serious.
You guys, do you remember this thing? I think it happened not even last year. If it's not in 2017, 2018. What Timmy Tidat?
Yeah.
On stage.
I remember. That was
I
nasty.
mean, that was.
That was bad, but he did not trend. Yeah, that was that. But then let me tell you, wewe ilikuwa mbaya zaidi. But did I see him trend for like 2 good days hapo Twitter? Sometimes I think Akothee alikuwa anafanya hivyo juu she's a lady. You know, there's that aspect
There's that
here.
aspect, yeah.
She's a lady, she's not supposed to be of course she's not supposed to be doing whatever she's
I
doing.
mean, supposed to do that.
But no,
Women are
but he was not judged the way Akothee was judged.
Akothee was judged more than Timmy was.
Yeah, 100%
No,
true. Akothee is judged.
This is not even about sex and gender. It's madness is madness, and
I think
it should
it
be
is.
weighed in the same scale.
It really is, bro.
She has been judged.
She has been judged more, like
than what how people were judging Timmy Tidat.
Timothy that, yeah.
But Timmy, I mean, that trend went on and on and on and on for an entire week.
No.
I don't.
No.
I had guys, actually I can confirm it were guys telling me that the lady who was on stage asked for it.
Yeah, imagine.
Yes,
imagine.
they were saying that she
Yeah.
asked for it.
So was Timmy wrong
Of
to do that
course.
with her?
Of course he was wrong.
How
What do you
wrong?
mean?
I mean, you asked for it, you get.
No, she did not ask for it. No, that is the problem with men. Whenever you do something wrong, you want to assume that ladies ask for
I do
it.
not wish to defend Timmy.
Hapa tutapigana.
That was absolutely obscene. That was obscene. But what I feel is, it's not about whether you're a man or a woman.
Yes.
Obscenity is obscenity. All right? Yeah. It's just that we always try
Obscenity
to
ndio
drag
ngoja,
mambo ya
obscenity.
gender na mambo ya sexes. No.
Do you know actually
Has nothing
at
to
some
do with
point that's why you can't recall if Timmy actually trended more.
No,
at
he
some
did.
point people are now starting to attack the woman now.
So are
Because
you telling
Yeah,
me?
left
it
talking about-
happens a lot.
Yeah.
Are you telling me if those two particular incidents took place the same time, say last weekend,
Yes.
Akothee would have received more criticism than
100% yes. Trust me, 100%
I
yes.
mean, that's-
Like
that's
you remember
what-
the issue with DK kwenye beat and the
Yes,
other one,
yes.
the happy, it's called what? Hope Kid. Now that one, you remember, it reached a point now, they started attacking the lady. They were like, alikuwa anaendea nini, what was she looking for? The same things happen. Whenever a lady is raped, we're like, story inatoka kwa huyo jamaa inakuwa huyo dem ndiye alikuwa amevaa vibaya.
Exactly.
Yeye alikuwa
You provoked
amejitaka.
the situation.
You provoked what? You provoked what? Amwezi tu ona nini makosa.
I really doubt those things.
Wewe unafanya makosa kuongelelea wanaume. Ni wewe tutaattack leo. No, we are attacking you.
Then anyone.
There are things that we need to address as a nation.
As a nation,
Really, as a nation we need to address this thing. Na uko na bahati sijabeba ile nini.
So what I think is dealing with issues of sexism and sexuality
Yes.
and rape and obscenity. That person, the character should be judged by themselves. Don't drag.
We even have a right to judge anyone.
To judge? Yes, you can judge. Who said you can't judge?
No, we cannot judge. Judging is for God. Wewe angalia na uachane tunayo.
So why then are we talking about it? Why are we talking about people?
Because it's a show.
We're not really judging. We are trying to put their behavior against a scale of morality.
Of morality.
Yeah,
yes.
and trying to establish whether what they did was right or wrong. Yeah, so that is not judging.
And who came up with this kind of morality?
Who? Ourselves.
Ourselves.
Yes.
That's the whole point. So I want you to give me, like, you guys give me just your last opinion. What do you think? Are we giving our artists, giving them higher expectations that, come on, we should allow them to be the entertainers they are?
Yeah, they are being given.
And before you answer that, actually, I wanted you, as being an artist, being in that space, like, tell us, did you have to go through extremes to be where you are right now?
No. Hapana.
Did you have to put in some madness?
No. I didn't. Me ni talent
to be
pure.
able now to be this comedian, non-popular comedian that you are.
No, I did not put any whatever. Mimi sina damu ya Akothee hivi mahali ya
Kisomali and they agreed or what?
Kiswahili. Kisomali wange agreed you are. Sasa, yeah, but people do expect a lot from us, and sometimes hiyo word nimetafuta kuitumia. Obnoxious. Aki nimetamani kutumia hii neno, nimeshinda nitaitumia wapi?
Umepata stage.
No, I feel I achieved something in my life. Well, obnoxious. I'm done with it. I'm done, yes.
Stick to comedy. Hata usende mali.
Tunachana na linguistics.
Unafikiria tunawapa, we put a lot of expectation to them, and sometimes this can be very stressful to them, right?
Yeah, and sometimes they cannot deliver the expectations that people expect from them. Like, who should I take as an example? Like Lilian Muli, for instance. She's a very professional journalist, but most of the time she's under attack or for whatever she does. Mimi, unazapata, she's a very nice girl. She's just a very humble, nice girl. But people have, very innocent and happy.
Created this kind of
yani wamemfanya mpaka sasa ukiona yeye na bado nina tu, yani kuna connection unashindwa. Yani wamecreate hiyo kitu na sometimes si poa. Do you expect to sasa yeye ni Lilian Muli akwe tu every time nice. Yeah. Sometimes as a celebrity sometimes she's a good girl.
So people cannot accept when she wants to live her life.
Yeah, they cannot accept it. Yeah.
No. What I think, there are people who are naturally punch bags, and they attract criticism, whether they do something right, whether whatever they say is appropriate. It's
Willie Paul. How did we miss Willie Paul in this conversation?
They attract attacks. So what I feel is that sometimes, our artists, what you do, the first instance, you come out, you know that you're a very good artist, talented, and that kind of thing. So if one day you come and expose your, say, a part of your body, all right? Yes. So the next time you come, we will not only expect you to entertain us through music, but also have a larger patch exposed. So it's something that they themselves created. So subsequently, we will expect you to give us more than just music. So if it's you're exposing your body, then that goes on and on and on and on, and eventually we want you to come out with absolutely nothing on. Yeah. So it's something that you've created yourselves, and it's a call for maybe upcoming artists. Yes. That you really do not have to sell your body, but your art. Your art. If you can stick to your art, then people will always respect you, and they will regard you by that, how good you are in whatever trade that it is that you do. Yeah, like what our very own NNXtra did here. She came and sold her art to us, and we accepted it, and now look where she is. Yeah. So if you try to sell us something else, make sure that you'll ask for more. I mean, be sure.
But Akothee is giving you more.
she's giving us more, but then there is the back.
Akothee is giving people more.
Okay, let's end this here, guys. I think this conversation can go on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, we are here. There are those people who are going to hate whatever you do. Nobody's gonna like everything you do.
Yeah.
But me, my parting shot is that I feel like as an artist or a celebrity or any popular person, you can't run away from the responsibility of being a role model. I don't think if you can run away from it, even if you say it, it just comes with the territory. I mean, even if you are not a popular person, hata even in our families, si mara nyingi unaambiwa si ukue kama nanio, you know, yeah, kama fulani. So you can't run away from this. So whatever you do, we will always come here and ask these tough questions. Like, you cannot just tell us that I'm not your role model, and at the end of the day, you want us to be your fans. That cannot happen. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming in, NNXtra.
You're welcome very much.
Yes, and Jimmy, guys, what people have been asking how they can follow you and DM you and stuff.
At Nkurunziza, James Kahonge, that's my name on Twitter.
Yes.
And Jim Nkurunziza on Facebook.
Yes.
I'm also on Instagram at James Kahonge.
Yeah, mimi mtanipata NNXtra comedian on all my social media platforms. Hata home kitaka kunifollow. Bado mimi NNXtra comedian.
You have an event coming up, right?
Yeah, it's called Girls Are Also Funny by Teacher Wanjiku. And the 1st of March, you guys should be there. We'll be killing it. We are very funny.
You are very funny, yeah?
Very hilarious.
Very obnoxiously funny.
Nataka kutumia ingine. Very meticulously. Hey! Very meticulously, obnoxiously funny. Yeah. Okay.
I want to introduce our next artist. Like I said last week during our premiere show, we will be having new and upcoming artists every week on this show. So guys, I told you, send me on my DM and show me what you can do, and we will contact you so that we can highlight your talent. We're just here to give back. You never know who might be watching this show, by the way. You might receive a phone call. And one of those guys today who is here with me, he's called Samuel, but most of you might know him by his stage name. He's called Anthem. So, Anthem, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, tell guys who you are and what you do.
Okay, my name is Anthem Republic. I'm a poet and a makeup artist as well. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that coming. So tell me, how long have you been a poet, or when did it start?
Actually, the journey began nikiwa shule, though professionally
Kiwango gani ya shule? High school or primary?
High school. So professionally nimeanza 2017. 2017. Yeah.
What inspired you to actually become a poet? And I know it's not an easy feat. Yeah, what inspired you?
Okay, actually ni things zenye zina happen me by the way na Madare when ni kudiani Madare, so kuna vitu zina happen na you don't know how to like kuambia watu venye kuna happen huko. Unapata most of the things zenye zina happen huko watu wa nje ndo wanajuanga sana hadi kuliko sisi wenyewe, na the bad thing of it ni ati wao spread ile news tu mbaya kutuhusu. Yeah. Then by then nilikuwa rapa bado.
Vitu gani hizi walikuwa wana spread
kama mtu akisikia wewe ni mgeto, kitu inakaa kwa mind yake. Kwanza ukiwa mrasi hivi inakuja wewe ni mwizi, wewe ni mtu wa drug.
Sio hawezi kuconfuse wewe ni Nairobi business community. Anyway, yeah, go on.
Yeah, like wana spread tu hizo vitu mbaya kutuhusu. Kani madai unasikia niko like no. So waoni kitu poa ina come from ghetto. Yeah.
So you started this in 2017.
Yeah, professional.
How is it being a poet? Because I don't believe anybody can be a poet. It is a very unique art, right? Did you go to someone who mentored you, or it's just your own initiative and determination to become this person?
As I said before, mimi nilikuwa ni rapper, nilikuwa na rap hiyo time. So most of the time najipata nimeenda offbeat. Yeah, niko offbeat, then ndio nikakam kujua kumbe hiyo offbeat pia ni art
Yeah.
kwa offbeat na ndio hiyo sasa.
Okay.
Kaanza hiyo.
So since 2017 what have you done?
Nimerecord
Okay.
moja, but most of the time nimekuwa nikifanya like kuandika na performances kibao kaa zote. Nimeperform kwa Pro Bono Awards, hiyo ya Lawyers Award. Nimeenda interview kadhaa ETN like style. Yeah, nimekuwa nikipiga shughuli shows hivyo. But mostly nimekuwa sana practice.
Yeah, Anthem, it looks like there's so much talent in our country, especially huku Islando or huku kwa mahasla wale kule tunaishi. But it being tapped is proving to be a difficulty. So I want you to tell me what are some of the challenges, because I know you might know some other talented young people like you yourself who might not be poets, but have talent in other kind of genres. So what are some of the challenges that you guys face?
Okay, first of all ni kukosa mtu wa kukushikilia, like akuonyeshe the way forward. You need ukuwe mtu very determined, like kupush. So kama una mtu wa kukushikilia inakuwa ni noma sana, mtu wa kuonyesha the way forward, because right now situation yenye iko kama saa hii ghetto, kila mtu saa hii youth mwenye ako ghetto ni candidate wa extrajudicial killing, ziko sana huko ghetto. So unapata like challenges, unataka ulipe rent, huyo time umeenda art, maybe mwenye amekuita event, kitu anakupea ni platform. So unakuwa na platform nyingi na huwezi pea landlord platform. So unapata ameacha na hiyo art, mtu alikuwa mkali ni footballer, anaacha, maybe squeeze hadi mjengo naona ni connection na
Now a lot of guys usually ask you guys to come in and pay you in exposure, right?
Yeah, inakuwa hivyo sana. So unapata ma exposure ni nyingi manzee, pia inakuwa ni noma. So hiyo ni challenge. Unapata maybe umeitwa hata show, hata viatu ama nguo una pesa ya umekuja tu venye ulikuwa last time, inakuona inakuwa ni tricky sana.
Okay.
Yani hizo ndio challenges watu wanapokuwa, hakuna mtu wa kushikilia akuonyesha the way, hakuna mtu ni noma.
Okay. But there's always a silver lining, because I believe hard work pays. Even though it might take you just have to own up your journey to where it might not happen today or tomorrow, but I believe it will happen sooner rather than later. Sure. But I think we should show. Oh my goodness! Hey. Nasra.
Ni sawa tu tunaelewa.
Okay, I want you now to show your fans what we are talking about when we say you are a poet.
Okay. Yeah. So wacha kwanza ni welcome kwa hii mtaa, wale watu wanaongeanga vitu nyingi kuhusu hii mtaa na wajai come kwa hii mtaa kitu ghetto. So welcome. Kama utembee kwetu ghetto, kama utembee kwa hii mtaa ya mastaa, aweka. Kama utembee kwetu ghetto, kama utembee kwa hii mtaa ya mastaa. I was born and raised up in ghetto. I spent my childhood years in abject poverty. Bullet for breakfast, lunch unpredictable, maybe supper, take water. What a life. My mama used to hustle every day for my better tomorrow. And she used to say, son, smile today, because tomorrow might be holding sorrows. Tukolabo leo, because kesho kuna mtu anaweza baki solo, so hata ukuwe na shida nyingi aje, usiwahi bend solo. Jiamini kabla watu wa kuamini, and so at the tender age of 2 years I could tell the difference between a real bullet and a rubber bullet, and mark you, none of my family is in the army. Situation has recruited us by force, we know no authority. Shoot to kill is the hit song in the ghetto song. Jenny, come to sing along. Welcome. Come utembee kwetu ghetto. Come utembee kwa imta ya mastaa, welcome. Come utembee kwetu ghetto. Come utembee kwa imta ya mastaa. Ukiwa youth na uko ghetto, wanakuita criminal, wanasema kill them all. We are subjected into degrees of intimidations and violence. We are not independent in our own country, we are like refugees. Jesus on the office in every corner na smell death. Kila mtaro ina flow blood. Ghetto iko peke na zuri ya unaogopa. Naogopa sisi naishi maisha ya saa hii. Anytime unaweza sikia oi! And there is no more memoir. But welcome. Kama utembee kwetu ghetto, kama utembee kwa mtaa ya mastawe kama utembee kwetu ghetto, kama utembee kwa mtaa ya mastawe. Ati imtapi ni Kenyan citizens. Uliza mtu atakwambia mambo huku ni mseto. Karibu ghetto na kupromise ukikam utatamani kuseto. Pole kaushaika Mungu akakuhanda boss. Ndio swano waishi huku sasa kuna mtu wa kukubembeleza. Tunangoja tuombe ndio watupe. Na wakitupea atupei kwa mkono labda watupe. So in case nimesahau kukuomba jua God sijaisahau kumuomba. Si estate kwenyu mnabondanga mali. Yato sisi ubonda sura na bado mbebi anakuambia you handsome. So sura za wageto zikiogopesha kiudani trejo. Jua ni hati zetu zinakuanga safi kaza angels. And when you look down on us, there'll be nothing to smile about. Kama utembee kwetu ghetto, kama utembee kwa mtaa ya mastawe kama utembee kwetu ghetto, kama utembee kwa mtaa ya mastawe. Karibu kwa mtaa yenye watu hawaishi ghetto ndo wanajua mengi kuhusu ghetto hadi kuliko sisi wenyeji. Tumacha ghetto ikikuwa red, hizi alikuwa anavuta mkokoteni vumbi kaingia, wanasema alivuta bangi sana nani atamsaidia. Ati ghetto akikuwa na pesa, wanasema kuna mtu wa M-Pesa ametesa, ati amebeba pesa akamwachia 2M. Karibu kwa mtaa hawezi na kusucceed hatuwezi. Mtaa yenye hewa sisi breathe yote ni insult. Na ukirudi nataka uambie hivi. Waambie apart from sisi kuwakora pia tuko na the best footballers wenye wamekaa tu base wakichomoa na sola. Tuko na the best singers who can sing songs that can swing in your mind to remind you of the positive things that we are capable of doing. Better than most DJs who can scratch your negative attitude and spin you back to a normal human. Waambie tuko na the best. Waambie pia tuko na the best rappers design wa kirap Kanye West na sound kama Kenya ni from Western. We are diamonds in the dark. Tumechafuka after some people kutuchafua and we just need someone kutupanguza because we are ready to shine to this world. Welcome. Kama utembee kwetu ghetto, kama utembee kwa mtaa ya mastawe kama utembee kwetu ghetto, kama utembee kwa mtaa ya mastawe. Anthem Republic.
Anthem. You're on fire.
Wow.
Fire. My goodness.
Hey.
Wow, that's what was so powerful. Was it? Tell me, what was it writing that piece that you have just shared here?
Okay, kama nimekuambia ni vitu zingine zinatuangusha sana. Like umeenda hadi place ukisema wetu wewe ni mgeto, mtu anaanza kuweka simu yake kwa unaona like
anaanza kubehave kifani.
Behave tu vifano na shanga kwa ni ile si binadamu. Juu wenyewe ingekuwa ati unatumanga application unasema penye unataka kuzaliwa sidhani pia tu ingekuwa ina exist. Those regret kukua.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I know tell guys where they can find you if they need to, book you for any event or they just need to share something with you. Just tell them guys where they can find you.
Okay, kwa social media platforms zote mimi ni Anthem Republic. Republic ni ya Q mwisho. Yeah, and I'm also a makeup artist. Like tunafanya unaweza kuchora tu hiyo kunyoa hiyo.
Sasa unanimulika aje?
Tuko na beauty parlor kadogo tu kako pale Ngara, inajiita African Bay Beauty Parlor. Manzo ukitembea hapo Desairo naweza pitia hapo tupige ma 1-2-1-2.
Na social media unapatikana handle zako ni gani umesema?
Anthem Republic.
Anthem Republic.
Yeah, Republic ni Q mwisho.
Oh
COC.
yes, COC. Anthem Republic.
Yeah.
Guys,
Wow.
I mean, look at this talent, Nasra.
Mimi sijawahi feel sina talent hivyo.
Umejihurumia?
Bro, ndakutafuta unipe mistari mbili. Tuweze endelea hivi.
I think our government also should do something about this.
They really should.
So much talent that is untapped. People like Anthem.
Yeah.
This is just amazing.
Kwanza Ezekiel si ndo anasimamia hizi vitu.
Anafaa one hii.
Badala kuona Akothee ungekuwa yeah, true. Achana na Akothee, talk about this guy man.
We are challenging him, please.
Mimi I'm impressed.
Ai kabisa. Thank you so much for coming in, Anthem.
Thank you so much.
Guys, as usual I say this is a segment that we will be doing every week on this show, highlighting untapped talent and artists. Whatever talent you have, guys, just DM us or at Nairobi News, and also send something to me at Sylvania Ambani on all social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and we might be able to come here and get an opportunity to highlight what you have, because I believe it might be difficult now, but on your journey, it will end soon. From us, guys, thank you so much for watching. Anthem, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much.
I hope
before tumalizie, nataka kuthank pia kama na boy wangu pia anaitwa Mr. Wek, ni poet pia. I hope maybe atakuwa na nyinyi hapa next time pia, share na nyinyi.
Labda Mr. Wek anaweza kuja tumuone. Si akuje?
Mnaweza.
Mr. Wek.
Kuja tu.
Kuja Mr. Wek.
You can share the microphone with him. Yeah.
King.
So you are also a poet like him, right? Yeah, okay. You have something you can drop for us or something. Emu tumalize hapa na hizi talent yenu.
So sad. Akipigana ngeta, kuna wale wanapigana mate. Kijana nilimjua jana, amewacha kijana yatima, aliangushwa na CID baada kumuonesha ID na bado alidai CID. Simu inaita, mtoto analia, ana chakulia, yamezidi majukumu, unatamani au unatamani ya kuendelesha majukumu, anataka die pass, unawish unge die pass, regress kibao kwa kijana wanani, hadi baba ya nani, familia wako empty stomach, wako mabao nani. So life si balance that, so obvious life itakuwa fair hata ukijaribu kubalance diet. Ndo maana na wakalia fit 24/7, si lazima nishinde gym, life ishakuwa chuma, usiulize daddy alishani show, yote ni vanity, skiza free man mule wa committee penye imefika dunia kwa so confused kadi mafika. Now each doctors wanna preach, wanna roga real preachers, nogopa ku follow the leader, Peter follow me, so follow Christ do. Salim Dinao ni on side, walisawendo world boss, hata vibes can tell, walisawendo world boss, hata my vibes can tell. Umoja ni nguvu, Kayole ni sumu. Sala saba alijua kuchora saba na kukosa form daily, ilimaanisha biashara katikati ya miguu, alafu baadaye P2 ndani na heroin, feeling high was so good, na uchumi kipanda juu, walitafuta option B, let's make a cue crime line, shingo shot kati ya mfuko. Na hapa walikanyaga kamba, zile siku za mwezi 40 zilishapungua, so akitumia 40 wakelaini, siku zao zilikuwa zinadimia 40 na kuka idol mtaani, ilimaanisha watu shoot the idol. Mama alikuwa ICU karibu na CU, na vile alisikoko change, alimwaga pesa za operation just to see you, ukada huko koteno umereform hata kubeba form, lakini machozi ya nyonge ilishukua ndama, vile ulishukua ndama. Crime ni kadra, ni addiction, mama kwa tendo operation, ambition tusime sana hadi mwisho, lakini mtoto wa nyoka ni nyoka tu, alijua life ni short, ndio maana alipenda shortcut tu. To cut the long story short, mama na cancer hapo tendo operation, wewe na gangster mkarudi operation. To cut the long story short, alikuwa switched off, just a gunshot, akahadwa kina pay, mwambie ni msanii alisema crime kills. Peace.
Guys. I think we should end and tell people welcome. Ilikuwa inasema aje?
Welcome kwa mtaya mastaa. Ati tulikuwa tunasema hebu sema tuseme pamoja.
Welcome. Kama mtembee kwetu ghetto. Kama mtembee kwa inta ya mastaa.
Kama mtembee kwa inta ya mastaa.